You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
For the news with the Hawa, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staffs them everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Voices come. Credibility, now we ability news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. You count on me, you count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Man, them girl begin the second power. You call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Voices down. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, let's get the power. You count on me, you count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl begin, let's get the power. You call on me, count on me anyhow.
Good morning. Good morning, viewers, and good morning, everyone. This is the Liberty Breakfast Show where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV. And we were to bring the program come to you this morning. Mina Khadija Bangura.
And Mabel Kaba, good morning.
Well, how the blackout, Mabel?
It's costly. And when I say it's costly, I know what that means. Like I don't do for nearly a week now without lights in my area. And of course, me, you know, waiting that mean as woman we getting family, weekends them we can ensure so we get to a small thing we can make and put in a fridge for the picking a lunch, breakfast, and say what we gonna use the week they go. Unfortunately, I get what's going plenty of them yesterday.
Well, blackouts are the new cool of Freetown. Yeah. All right, so we continue the breakfast show and so they welcome on to the Thursday edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show. Don't forget to say as you watch we yourself get the responsibility for share the content they more they produce for on Liberty Online TV. If now you first stand this for watch we want for say very big welcome to the only credible platform where you get the digital space so they bring to you accurate information. So make you darling channel.
Yes, indeed. It's Thursday and it's the 16th day of January 2025. And inside this edition of the Breakfast Show this morning, well knows a lot of things that they happen with Liberty Online TV. They bring come information to you, and the content where they gonna this morning they around a statement where the chief minister be actually make this BNTM. So the main opposition, the All People's Congress, APC Party, when I look sit down well with the opposition, APC Party, with a statement they, according to the chief minister, he said the All People's Congress, APC Party, na unprogressive political party. Well, that's the topic for this morning, where they can look at whether the APC unprogressive or if them progressive. We go get the chief minister, we go tell we waiting a mean way he say the APC unprogressive, and for defend the All People's Congress APC Party for sake of this statement. We not sit well with them. We go for hearing from a very big representative from the APC. We go disclose them very soon. But make sure so you self when they watch the program can send a message. So the number +232 74 200 545, or you drop them in the comment section. Now the different platforms I watch with this morning.
All right, so get a very interesting program for now this morning. No go no way. And not forget for press the share button so that more people go join the program this morning as we go can unpack plenty things this morning between the chief minister, when Dr. David Moinina Sengeh, and that of the main opposition party, the APC. If you don't follow, they don't get them back and forth for a word where the chief minister be make say the APC now on progressive party. Well, the trendy word now on progressive, and the chief minister this morning go can define what he mean by unprogressive. We continue the breakfast show. Send me your comments, your thoughts about the conversation they can get this morning at the comment section. Or you can text Twinner +232 74 200 545. Now so we continue with the Liberty Breakfast Show.
All right, but before we look at that topic, let we just quickly go na court. Osai we go na the magistrate court number 2. Osai magistrate Santigi Bangura for the third term don't deny forgive bail to Hawa Madiana Hunt. What's the case where they tin up na court for? Let we just get an update on that. As this matter been come up yesterday again at Magistrate Court number 2, Osai Maria to Sheriff Binde, and you're gonna update you on them.
The number 4th witness on the case between Hawa Madiana Hunt and the state. Don't go testify in a court before Magistrate Santigi Bango and the Freetown Magistrate Court number 2. But waiting in know about this case. Where he starts for giving testimony, he say he recognized the accused Hawa Madiana Hunt and say Friday, December 20, 2024, then be drawing attention to one video will be the go around on social media who said the accused been use bad word them against the president of Salone and the first lady, Madam Fatima Bio. So he say then be download this video na then drive, and Saturday, December 21, he and some other police officer them been gone at the House of Star reality TV show for arrest the accused, and say when they reach there, they be decide for own meeting with the management and play the video for them. Where he say the management be hand over the accused to them, and then be take and go na the criminal investigation department. He say when they reach there, then be show the accused the video where he agree say na him be do am. He say after that, then we want for take statements from him, and before he make the statement, then tell him say he get the right for involved in lawyer, but the accused be say he comfortable for testify without in lawyer, and say the witness be make his statement inside Creole and they may record them inside English. The witness be intend that the statement na court and they may record them as Exhibit A from 1 to 19. The state prosecutor, Yusuf Isaac Sise, been asked the witness for read the statements na court. The lead defense counsel been object to this application and say it's not necessary for make the witness read the accusing statement na court. But the state prosecutor been also object and say the witness for read the statement for make everybody go able for understand. Magistrate Santigi Bangura been tell the defense counsel say because of the seriousness of the case and for make the general public self get the opportunity for make themselves go know what's in there inside the statement. So he say make the witness read the statement na court. Inside the statement where the witness read na court, the accused Hawa Madiana Hunt been denying the allegation where they make against them. And inside the statement he say na he make the video, he say he regret for make them kind video them day, and say now because of the House of Stars competition where he been there with inside the house with Lolo Simeon, Lady Nata, and other one them make some blogger them decide for repost the video. where the police been asked him inside his statement say, if he gets right for curse the first lady, he say no, but he gets right for expressing emotions. But say he don't regret for all the word them where he used pan the video and be apologize and say he no go do am again. In witness say December 26, 2024, he received report from Inspector Mohammed Jusu for sake of the video and then be send the case file to the Director of Public Prosecution and then be charged the accused for sending insulting message by means of computer system where they do in cross-examination. The lead defense counsel, lawyer Rashid Dumbuya, been asked the witness almost see as he don't serve as crime officer, and the witness been say he don't serve as crime officer for 10 years now. He been asked him if they been try for contact the blogger where been post the video, and the witness say no, they not been contact him. He been same way so ask him if na the complainant then be make complain about the issue to the police, and the witness say no, and be same way so ask him if they be just feel for charge the case, and the witness be answer say yes because na them rights for do so. Lawyer Rashid Dumbuya be end up say if they put him to the witness say they not show professional work for deal with this case. The number second witness been same way so testifying a court but waiting himself know about this case, and he been identifying himself as Mohammed Jusu and say in a detective inspector where attached na the cyber lab na the cyber crime units na CID Freetown na the criminal investigation department of Freetown, and say in a system and data analyst. He say they analyze digital evidence and retrieve digital evidence from electronic device them. The number second witness been confirmed say na one Mama Lucky been share this video. The lead defense counsel, lawyer Rashid Dumbuya, been asked for bail for the accused, but the lead state counsel, Yusuf Isaac Sise, been object to this bail and be tell the magistrate say because of the seriousness of the case, make the magistrate not give bail to the accused. Plenty arguments between the state counsel and the defense counsel be there inside the court. But Magistrate Santigi Bangura be end up not for give bail to the accused and be send am go back na the female correctional center and be adjourn this case to Friday, January 17 this year. For Liberty Online TV, me na Maria.
All right, we continue with the Liberty Breakfast Show where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV. And as we tell Una earlier today, we dey look at the issue we get for do with the word unprogressive, where the Chief Minister, Dr. David Moinina Sengeh, be referred to the main opposition APC party say na unprogressive party. Well, this particular word don't bring plenty debates, especially from APC member them, Usa been see the leader for the main opposition party in a parliament when a Honorable Abdul Kabo be make a statement Usa a respond to this word where the chief minister be referred to them party we clearly show say the APC party not glady for this particular word. Well, at the studio this morning we get Honorable Abdul Kabo when the leader for the opposition party in a parliament when the APC party. Good morning, Honorable, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Morning, Mabel, and good morning to all that they listen me and watch me and it's a way there.
All right, well, on the phone we get the Chief Minister, we na Dr. David Moinina Sengeh. Good morning, Doc, and welcome to the Breakfast Show.
Good morning to now with the host. Good morning, honorable member, and good morning, everyone.
All right, Chief Minister, let me start with you first. The word unprogressive, just like I don't state earlier, don't the trend, especially in the social media, where you refer to the main opposition saying on progressive party. For the benefit of the one the way they watch and listen this morning, you can just start for defined on progressive, what it really mean.
Yeah, thank you very much. It almost starts with progressive, what's in progressive, and then the opposite line on progressive. Progressive in political philosophy means usually now on the left, now reform movement, where they seek for improve more time than business through what they call social reform. That means say with the promote social organization, science, technology, social justice. We combra business. Think that we're good for people them. And this usually they deviate from what they call conservative. And conservative means that people don't want change. And just like for the side and they and a motorman business. So it's now a way of saying the one that we believe in social change, the one that we believe in improved social condition through what then they call liberal activities, thing then like within social democracy. Not only progressiveness and SLPP as a party, the organization that we form SLPP, the People's Party, the Sierra Leone Organizing Society, the Protective Education Progressive Union, the Partisan, the people that we form, they part of what they call Progressive Union. And then Shaka Stevens, we left SLPP, go form APC, now being progressive member. So I just define within the political philosophy, and then I talk about the SLPP. We don't still deal with progressive. If you look at the free quality education, you look at the GIWI bill. If you look at the removal of death penalty, criminal libel, these are all within the call progressive solutions and progressive bills. And then they are saying that the difference between we and APC, and that's the definition.
So from where you make these statements, one big question again where people only ask, now the reason why, the reason where they behind you refined to the APC as unprogressive. Now waiting, now the reason.
Oh, plenty reason and they. First of all, this is we have different political interests. We're an APC with different. Within Honorable Abdul believe political theory and we believe different. Within me believe free quality education. That means the way we say they aspire for that day. We see plenty APC people then criticize. And when I say criticize, I see honorable and other people that talk. It look like that debate where you criticize something. If also ready for make them criticize you. If I say you negatively criticize something, that means that you're a bad person. It just means that you negatively criticize them. But within this country, free quality education. That one thing down there where we no APC, nobody not going to say APC being supports free quality education. And even to the point, now we did that McKinney and other side, and this is not to theory, this is not fact. We will supply free quality education book then. Then did it for a year and a half, they not distribute them. Then say because na SLPP 9 counts then. We don't they they provide pools and people then go then burn pool then where they bring out electricity. We don't they call for protest then. Unprogressive things. And then unprogressive action in there, we can carry out with the honorable, we pretend like say all is fine, but it is not. It is largely driven by people who are in the party, who are in APC. And it's not to then say, I see some minds say, oh, emotion. Well, then they accuse we say we emotional, and then emotional, because we then call them or describe them, then vex, then begin use all kind of words. Then say we don't want debate, but yet then respond actually now for call name and stop debate. So in my point of view, it's actually waiting like do so. First of all, I want to tell you not thank you that I want to do this because I want to create a platform where we will come and actually discuss, which is what I said. Waiting I say in my post, I say if they believe the APC progressive, let them list the economic the progressive node and culture in the economy. And when we think about the economy, APC left we declare austerity. And then we'll say Ebola been there, COVID been there. Instead, we rebound after COVID based on our liberal, progressive economic policies. Investments, we don't bring more committed investment in Sierra Leone because of our liberal, progressive economies. So not to theory, pound for pound, may we sit down and say, what are the progressive things APC don't do? What are the progressive things SLPP don't do? Proportional representation, one of the most progressive things. APC first proportional representation, then say, oh, now we passed. It became a debate, and yet, bring the most diverse parliament ever. This parliament, mean age is less than 50. Come on from all kinds of work. We get 27-year-olds inside this parliament here. And yet, they didn't want proportional representation. 30% women were there. And it's just clear that, and why at this time? Well, you know, APC, they may not go on registration, not so. We then they go register, I know you're waiting they use for tell people then for make them join them party. We said we get we lower level elections and we they register people there. And to me, as a leader within my party, I want to make my people they know, my young people they know, and civic education so important. That's the one part it's in the way they form with party for. My young people they know why make them for join SLPP. And then for join SLPP because we believe in what they call progressive ideals, where they make things better for women, then for picking them, for the poor, for the rural, and then they make SLPP Combra Party.
David, before we come quickly to the Honorable Abdul Kabo Naya, since when you make this pronouncement, say them party on progressive, plenty of them don't come after you, and you still believe and stand by your word, say them party on progressive, quickly before come to Honorable Abdul Kabo?
The fact say they all come after me and how they come after me literally demonstrates why make I say they're on progressive. Because they didn't want to debate. They didn't listen to what I said. If you just read what thing I say in that post, I say, list the progressive rule thing they wouldn't do. I don't read all what's in the all right. None of them list what's in progressive. In fact, me their uncle, I think it was JFK. All the things we list say APC do, not so then do all. It's in an APC count with anti-corruption, not so APC counter. It's in an APC count Human Rights Commission, not so APC counter. When you look at the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, what time we pack about stop? APC, I don't think so they do anything for Truth and Reconciliation Commission until we make President Bill come back. Now President Bill don't begin do plenty thing there. I dey wait for listen because I'm not seeing it.
All right.
Apart from what they call me name, I dey wait for Yeri, waiting then they do it progressive in comparison to free quality education, removal of criminal libel laws, removal of death penalty, 30% gender and women, radical inclusion. These are what people objectively call progressive reforms.
All right, David, continue for there with we. Let's just listen to waiting Honorable Abdul Kabo go say. Honorable, we don't listen to David Sengeh, when the chief minister, we call on a say, on a all na the APC on progressive, on a party on progressive. It don't list the things them we make a refer on a party say on progressive. One is say on a left the economy, on a declare austerity before on a come out na power. What do you get for say about that?
Before I come to the economy, I want to make some clarifications. The video where Chief Minister referred to the opposition as unprogressive, it talk na the video say anybody we criticize the free quality education is unprogressive. It talk say anybody we criticize the economy is unprogressive. But this na possibly don't preside over the Ministry of Education for years as minister. But he not get confidence for sending Peking in a government school. So me and he would on progressive, or he and the APC would on progressive. Thing where you don't pretend over for years. If you don't build in a way that you get confidence for sending your Peking, they let go benefit from what you don't invest. But again, now what I learn, anybody way too sensitive to criticism, we no one let them criticize them. It is suffer from serious mental health condition. Then they call her avoidant personality disorder. That you no one let them criticize you. Anytime we then talk against you, you dey vex. Anytime we then talk against anything we do, you dey vex. And I show now some of the symptoms of anybody where they suffer from avoidant personality disorder. One, he always they exaggerate in self-importance. He feels important past everybody. He always have sense of entitlement and requires constant and excessive admiration. He will let they admire and pass anybody. If you know admire a problem. He always they exaggerate in achievement and talent. These they all are signs of possibly gets mental health condition. We then call avoidant personality disorder. Always you want the best for yourself. Always you overrate yourself. Always you talk about yourself things where you not be. You understand? And then can say possibly get some medical condition. You will normally not for falagamo. If you follow on all in the class, not to all man.
This category, the chief minister.
See?
This category.
Now they suffer from acute medical health condition, where they call avoidant personality disorder. That you don't want to let them criticize you. Always you overrate yourself. Always if you say, now you are the best, now you get the best idea and I get the best solution. So not to everybody, not to a person just where check crosses, if they work on the street, he get mental health condition. But now let her come to waiting he say. You know, he say, let just address what he say before I come to waiting. I get for him. He say, whether they protest, not progressive. But in a democratic world, they talk against protest. No democracy, not the way condemn protest. In fact, you will no one protest, now you're not progressive. Because always you forgive citizens then the opportunity for air out waiting with the disenchantment, waiting they no want, waiting feel say no. There is a APC left the country in austerity. For Christ's sake, it's Alex, Chief Minister, no understand waiting austerity. Austerity, now where government say, well, this economy, the way we done this so, now we adjust ourselves for better with people them. Now we make sure say we reduce government spending for better with people them. Now we make sure say we do things that we go enhance with people them, you know, good conditions. Yeah? All improved nations, they introduce austerity. Spain introduce austerity. Greece introduce austerity. Now for reduce government spending. But waiting bad now, we government insensitive to the suffering of the people. The time that when we introduce austerity, inflation will be 18%. 18%. Under the watch of this current chief minister, inflation go to 45%. Still, they not introduce austerity. When the conditions are now worse than they were, if they were sensitive to the people, under the watch of APC, at the time when we introduced austerity, exchange rate was 700,000 leons for $100. 700,000 leons. Under the watch of the current chief minister, the exchange rate is 2,400,000. Not so now necessary for the government reducing spending. Under the watch of the current chief minister, salaries were not paid before Christmas. If this is a sensitive government, they're not going to reduce their spending. They're not going to adjust for make sure say they better the lives of people. But because of the insistent and deliberate over expenditure, you know, and make sure say they do things the way they strangulate citizens. They're not citizen centered.
Honorable, before we come back to the chief minister on the phone, according to Ram, when we refer to the APC as unprogressive, as far as in concern, none of the APC not able to highlight or point at seeing them where the APC don't do according to them when are progressive. So for the benefit of the public now, you can just like how we do on the line so tell them according to the APC, waiting una don't do where they justify say una progressive and not then at the category where it defined una for the.
In me tweet, I tell and say, during the course of APC in power, we able to control inflation. During the course of APC in power, if IMF then get waiting then call sustainability reports, debt sustainability reports, now annually then they do. During the course of APC, we never move from moderate risks of distress. Now under SLPP, now move to high risk of debt distress. Yeah? Under APC, we get the fastest growing economy. Under APC, we get the fastest growing economy. We attract investors. They talk about investor. In fact, when they talk about investor, investment, foreign direct investment, they affect the exchange rate. So if you don't get more investors now, dollars supposed to go down than it been there during APC. But during APC, we strangulated the exchange rate to an extent that you see they talk about the PR system, say now a progressive law. This is not the best law. We all know the last parliament, how many political parties we get in a parliament? We get 4 political parties. Introduction of this PR system constrict the space for smaller political parties. Now only 2 political parties then they na parliament. You call land a progressive law. Under the PR system, you dey get members of parliament clustered in one area. Like for example, me come up with Poloko. In Poloko now, you get members of parliament from SLPP, from APC. They drawn from one area, then they left all the other areas. And one of the primary responsibility of MP na representation. So you get some side where they're not even represented in parliament because na entire district then take. You know, and let me make this very clear. Under the PI system, Mabel, once you name na in the top from your party list, I like the people that know one Mabel, na Abdul Kabo they want. Then me name the number 9 or last na the party list. All the people the way they can vote for me, then vote they transfer to you. Because now you the number 1 at the party list. So sometimes even the one way the people the one way they vote for, you know they go parliament.
So you think so na the SLPP unprogressive?
Now they're unprogressive because then can it lost the way constrict with democracy. Then can it lost the way take advantage, then take civil rights. People are them for determine who than they send a parliament. Not so the political party only for determine who than they send a parliament. So APC was people centered. It talk about 30%. Before government legislator, we partido legislator, we had the constitutional review. Before then they do this.
Right.
And when you party in constitution, he did it.
Now bring in the chief minister. David, you don't listen to waiting Honorable Abdul Kabo don't say, and in clearly believe say una party the SLPP nigh on progressive because una take away people and civil liberty, una take away people and human rights, and a list of other things them where I believe say we depend down where it talks say una party the SLPP don't do to Sierra Leone.
They lock in us, then they arrest you.
Lord, we just give space to the same Honorable.
Lord Andy.
Thank you. This clearly shows the primary difference between APC and SLPP. Clearly, first of all, the constitution where honorable they talk about SLPP then put 30% from way before. So they take kind of this way so they change. And when APC changed their constitution recently, post we 30% been done the day. Now actually help move the country from both sides and they go. We tell them thank you because they follow what we do. But apart from that, when they talk about economy, APC, we country come out of the IMF program. Inflation go there 18% or 20-something percent. And you know the out of the IMF program shows that you economy not balance. You revenue where they can, your expenditure not balance. Now make them clear austerity. Inflation go high post COVID. And now what's that inflation there? When President Buchanan forced them, we take 19% and bring it down to 9% until COVID came. COVID ate all global inflation up, and we said we only today under 20%. But most importantly, we did in the IMF program where APC not being able to fit into the IMF program. I want to just point something, and I've been the check time. Over a third of honorable in talking about costing me, they cost me. They call me name, say me get mental health problem. How in a conversation describe me, you know me doctor. How in a discourse, civic discourse, instead of me you respond about your party, instead that person they describe, say you're a mental health practitioner, you call the chief minister, say you get mental health challenge. A third of what you talk about, now that you talk about, instead of me you respond to the substance of what I say, and this is evident in every post. Every APC leader will respond to me, that what they tell me, instead of talk about the substance of what I say. And me, that's the difference. If when they talk about people, then they respond to. You party people then, you party leader, so they're blinding, they call him name. Whole day talk and cause, because bad cause. You don't see me they respond to her. I don't respond to her because I don't believe in that kind of discourse, yeah? And then we party they teach me. And then we as leaders to do. So I won't respond to you again when you don't describe me, say, I get mental health challenge. When I book, where they say that they focus on progress. We'll be talking about progressiveness and economy. The singular indicator in the young world, now IMF program, whether you're in the IMF program or not, because it reflects your spending and your revenue and your debt. APC not being able to in the IMF program. We put we back into the IMF program, and this is the third IMF program. And why make it important? It give we the ability and credibility with we lend at them. It make people that like EU give we direct budget support, World Bank give we direct budget support, because the truth is our economy, our country, because of all we say we did, not get the economic wherewithal. But even Israel, they get money from US government. So not to say we get money from other people in a bad thing. When we talk about dollar, this dollar we don't stabilize. So again, this changed everywhere across the entire world. And not one day stabilized, the cash stabilized over the last 18 months. And one thing I want to measure, the MCC eligibility, now the biggest indicator for talk about progressiveness. All 10, 11 or so indicator there, literally they measure how progressive a country is on governance, on corruption, on education, on health. APC, now one day pass, one day, and yet we pass them repeatedly as a marker of progressive governance. And then
CMU taking on the APC leaders them, not to just not it begin. For example, the one where you just make mention of Dr. Sylvia Blyden on affects not to today it begin. And now,
to be honest, me ain't no defense. Now in defense instead, me no defense.
And now you don't take on the entire APC leadership. You call them unprogressive. Lots of people, they say, na a strategy for let you distract the citizens them, not for talk about the main issues them where they monitor the every Sierra Leone in their lives. For example, now, lights na a challenge. Rumors get and say, on our government's not able to pay the car power ship so they don't begin hot the light. So a lot of people only describe you as this leader where they go out there, take the bullets for you government, the SLPP, for distract the citizens them. Now your strategy that?
No, because every day I talk, every day I write in the chief's diary, every day I talk about it in what they do. So if I say one day something, then people then can say, now then they run with her. Because other people listen and move. I moved on after that day because yesterday I spoke about access to justice. The ombudsman office was dead under APC. And yet, with President Buchanan, the ombudsman, I want to talk about citizen center, the ombudsman, the primary thing of the constitution, where they link the government to the people. It was dead, moribund. When we come, we don't make, now, the Ombudsman Act from 1997, yesterday, me, the Ombudsman and AG, I spoke about access to justice, the congestion of prisons. My brother, they talk about prisons. But my council FQSC, I just tell honorable say, not to inside one day, FQSC the change, and I don't explain this to them, but they don't understand. But one good news, an independent body show one of the innovation that will bring can through the outcomes fund. The results, also will, independent, show say, across them over 500 schools within program, then they go. The performance, the learning outcome, na Salone, inside 1 year, the equivalent to an extra year of learning in the best African performing schools. Now, this night they say, and he did it, I shared that as well publicly, and he could have seen that. And when they talk about FQSC learning outcome, you look all side of this country, yeah. The impact they through Becker, through MPSC. I think ask Honorable side they go. So they go tell me, Honorable, if you want to tell me which school you picking they go, do you have hotel? We'll say all you picking and they go, yeah. And we'll say all you
CM, and where if they respond, where CM
on investment.
Quickly before you go to investment, CM, according to the honorable member Naya this morning, it say one of the signs them where they show say somebody not progressive, the free quality education when a government flagship program where everybody know a lot of money go into this particular system. It say for sure say an example of unprogressiveness, a government official like you and the chief minister, then minister of education, not use this system for put you picking a government school, where according to them, they show say, Yusuf not even believe in the system where una want for let the whole world believe say na improvements where una bring come na the country under the SLPP. Is it true that when you've been there as Minister of Education, projecting the free quality education to the people, you picking and not attend any government school?
Me picking not attend government school. But here's the thing. Here's what the difference in all of this is. What Honorable and the people who make those arguments fail to understand is that the quality of an educational system is not marked by one individual's decision. You get country then. You get now like one pandemic during COVID. We see where president then denies the COVID nothing because they want for sure, then they not take vaccine, then they get COVID, then die. That is not how, not by you individuals don't show, now in the show within a system change. Within FQSC, they bought a system national change. And system national change, every metric of relevance, we are better today than we were yesterday. And if you don't see that as progress, then this is what I'm saying.
But CM, in this case, this particular scenario where we talk about, so it just appear like you prepare a food na house, where you need for it, you they ask somebody else for it, but you not eat them. What thing happen with the system we make if you been there as Minister of Education, you not trust them enough for let you don't picking the attendee?
It's not about trust. Again, this is perception and human perception. Many people then where the choices of who say picking the go school is actually not based on, it's based on whether they go school, it's based on religion, it's based on proximity to Usaide, it's based on the friends and relations you have. Yes, it's based on quality, it's based on the interest of your child. It is based on many different things. And to reduce it actually to a decision like that to say, oh, now this mean progressive, unprogressive means Honorable don't understand what progressive or unprogressive mean. This is my point.
CM,
but on this particular matter, every indicator, where I mean every indicator, including this one we then independently say the learning outcomes, now Salone, in these programs and what they do, better than an additional year or equivalent to an additional year of learning in the best schools in sub-Saharan Africa, not to me talker. And more go to investment.
CM, before we come to investment, we know say you.
No, I'm not. By the way, I'm not trying to move. I'm just trying to bring to the point because I see your strategy, Honorable. You want to stick on a single point. Say, oh, CM picking up will.
It's a single point. How many points I don't speak on? Several.
I have respect.
And I'll tell you. If me not be President Bill, if I don't lose your job by now, because I give you a ministry for let you make and conducive for you picking them tomorrow. Now that make them give you the ministry of education for let you make and conducive for you picking them. You presided over the ministry. La talk. When you were talking, I was quiet. Allow me for la talk. This now in progressive attitude for let's stop passing. I'll let you for let talk. Allow me for la talk. Then you the ministry for let's to pretend over the ministry. As the minister of the ministry, if I don't make sure say he do everything for make and conducive for Ion
we'll
picking.
Now
they talk about indicators.
We'll come back to you for a bite.
Thank you very much, Honorable. This is what progressive means. I was talking and I was invited to talk. You allow me to finish. Do you want to talk about indicators? Let me name indicators for you.
But
Number of learners. Okay, that's one indicator. Let's name another 1,000. Okay? Let's name another 1,000. One, the minister picking the good day or not? Minister picking not the good day. Great. We don't underline that day. Number of learners who they go to school increased by over 1.5. Number of picking that we get special needs and learning increased by 2,000%. Number of classrooms built, over 1,500 classrooms. Number of books supplied, over 10 million books. Number of salaries where teacher increased, over 45%. Number of teachers recruited. Oh, these are real figures.
They are not.
Okay?
They are not.
Anyway.
They are not.
If you think they are not, bring the figures that you can stand by. Apart from this one indicator, it's one important indicator. I give you that. Now add the other 1,000 indicators and tell me cumulatively whether FQSC is better today or not. When we speak about social reform, and you talk about protests, okay? You talk about protests. This is the country in which we remove criminal libel law. This is the country in which we change the people, the kind of people that would cause around. where then they work freely. The kind liberty, social liberty, the security within this country, yeah. No one did in this country, yeah. People have the right for protest. You cannot.
You know say you get constrained with time this morning, but quickly, just
Can I speak about investment?
Yes, you did speak about investment, so come back, but just quickly listen to Honorable Abdukabo for respond to some of the things them where you don't continue for refer to where make you still stand by the word say them party unprogressive.
Wait,
yes.
Sorry, 1 second before Honorable you calm, and I'll listen to you wait calm. Honorable,
not to you, not to the mediator. Not to you host me.
I am here and
I have been given an opportunity, so allow me, please. Allow me. You go come on back. Allow me. Thank you. Firstly, it's Alexei, the chief minister. I know me they follow Sierra Leone, way not in this salon. And they assure everybody.
No, but we see pictures. Say Dr. Blyden alleged say the chief minister be one work for our government by then.
But not to Salone, he was in America. He never came. If you don't call can stay now. You understand? If you don't call, I tell you, even if this government no mean appointment, he will never have come to stay in Sierra Leone. Most of them are because they get opportunity for be appointed, make them can Salone. And I tell you, after them tenure, then they go back. Now we then they left now. Now that make we they put them behind them for make sure say this country is straight. Now it talk about MCC. Chief Minister, APC win the threshold on 3 occasions. On 3 occasions. Let me tell you about MCC. MCC get 20 indicators where then they assess you. In fact, the fight against corruption now compulsory. Say you for win them. Then you for win half of the 20. Including the fight against corruption. Check, in 2014, APC won MCC threshold when have been $447 million. When they begin, wait me. $47 million. When APC win this money, the program they begin implemented in 2015. Now, under the watch of this government in 2021, March 30, now MCC close that very package day. Where some of the money now under this government they use them. If you don't know that, I tell you. Some of the money now under this government they use them. You go allow me small, sir. You talk about free quality education. As they talk, even for let them give subvention to the schools them. Now work. Schools then they not get chalk. Schools then they teachers they not get things them for teach the picking. Now make them know they send them picking and they because they know for let them increase teachers' salary na problem. In fact, make a comparative analysis. Chief Minister, listen me.
You became the language book na PO.
Listen me. If you not be the I mean, if you say progressive, so you said they interrupt me. Well, listen me, progressive. Listen me. Anyway, let me continue, yeah? Now make them they send them picking in our government school. Because they know say one, they are constrained with taking care of the teachers. You understand? Check teacher salary. Yeah? For let them buy 2 bags self now they salary now work. For let teacher get even for let them get transport with the skyrocketed price of bag of rice. Now work. Now even in this current situation, then don't omit thousands of names for let them not take the current worst way they cancel. So meaning they waste 1 year for nothing. This government omits the names them in the educational system. Right now you go even the wash facilities them. Government schools them for let's see toilets, for let's see wash facilities them. No problem. It not go send him picking day. Usai is to pretend for years he could not create the necessary correction for let it be bold enough for sending Pikindi. You understand? So if they tell you say all waiting that they talk about the progress the way they don't make, not just like life figures they know more than they can give. But they not trust in the process for sending young Pikindi for let them go land. You understand? This has been the worst education so far. Check the one that way then get qualification. Now they tell you. Check
what's the yardstick we use for measures
Thank
in
you.
the worst education
Thank you.
sector.
Check the one then so far. We get university requirement. Check them. You they see art student they get A1 per math. Test them. I get me Bobona house na art student. He had A1 in mathematics. Even the simple arithmetic, they able to solve that. Now that make all universities then be forced for introduce entrance exam because they had a water the educational system in this country. You understand? Chief Minister with me. Chief Minister with me. Una progressive, I agree. SLPP progressive. Always when they come, then they make sure say then they make sure say things then progress. Now that make when they meet the exchange rate at 750,000. Then double they make it progress to 2,400. Now that make when they meet inflation at 18%, then can go pump 54%. Now that make when they meet the external debt. When they meet the now the external debt is over 50 trillion. They can't go because they're progressive. All things for progress. Everything for go. Now that make the human rights records. Now that make we even get election where results not there. Because they're progressive. You see? So let me make this very clear. Now that Chief Minister not been there APC time. So most of the way APC handle this economy, he don't know. Now tell them the teller. He not sabi. You understand? So if they talk out of lack of knowledge. He not get sufficient knowledge on how Salone they operate. Now that make where he can. In fact, in your position, if you don't be one of the most responsible people them, now this government, where they build bridges, where they make sure say he entrench government, where they do this.
It be then at that position because during after the elections, where the center not be the hold, in one of the chief negotiator them with una 2023 candidate, Dr. Samura Kamara,
yes,
now they be the talk, they negotiate, even go na una party office, turn the way the tension behind.
Adekandi, yeah, in one of the government officials them, we don't count with most controversies now this government.
How?
And they make palaver with everybody, not even excluding people inside SLPP. Not even excluding the first lady. Not even excluding the first lady. You understand? Not even excluding Dr. Sylvia Blyden, where he make mention of. Always in the partner, so where person not get nothing for do. Where person not get nothing for do.
Let me talk about the issue.
Now the issue that they talk about.
Rather than passing.
No, now the issue is office. His office should have been the office where they bridge the gap them. If it don't be a responsible office where they make sure say
so
push government.
How you go describe that role where the chief minister been play for bringing una back into governance just after the election, so una been decide say una not they come into governance? How you go describe that role we play for negotiate and on behalf of government and all of that situation there?
No, one thing we una for know. In fact, the initiative, not so the initiative of the chief minister.
But I leader. The chief minister be
yes,
Adekande.
I agree with you, Mabel. Khadija, Adekande. Now, not to initiator. Now the president, now with the young flag bearer, now they initiate the dialogue. Adekam, yeah. Where they initiate the dialogue, then go into money, then sign all the agreements. Them up till now. The agreement then they not to all they don't accomplish. You understand? We get a lot of undone. So if you government don't entrust you say, but I want peace with the opposition. Go lead a team. Follow we talk to the opposition. Follow we sign agreement with the opposition. If you respect president, you get right for refer to that opposition. They are some progressive. That the people always sign for. So you wait for them at the center. You wait for them at the center. For make sure say you secure waiting president don't fight for. Now you the pull them back. Because no sober opposition, no go sit down with you for dialogue.
So
no sober opposition. Me and chief minister no go sit down for dialogue anything. Me and he no go sit down.
Because of the word progressive way he
because he not respectful to humanity in general.
Right.
This man I tell churches amongst them. Churches amongst them say that they thief light.
Let me listen to the chief minister for response.
Now bring in chief minister. Yes, David.
Okay. It clearly, here's a man who says, oh, this person you don't want for engaging debate. And yes, we then just tell them one simple thing on policy. He said, oh, I need to do that policy again. In fact, they test with all man. Oh, this is literally the definition of somebody who is able to sustain debate and criticism. You want to criticize, but you don't want to discuss the criticism that you made. So let me clarify for Honorable. You can criticize, But if you come and say this is the worst education ever, that's not criticism. That actually is just misinformation. Because like I said, if you take in any indicator, you say the education system rotten, but you're glad you say you picking the go PO. You as honorable member, if education, public education, PO being rotten, you go send you picking there. You don't go send you picking there. It's a choice that you made. You get the wherewithal, you're able to send you picking any school in this country, you're able. You decide, say, you as an educated father, a man with the drive policy, you take your picking, you send an appeal, then you go come here and try to tell we say the education at the public school not better. Who doesn't believe you? Nobody will believe you. Now, because you know, say, the quality of education with the PO, you as an MP, you believe her. Even though you not to the government council, and I make you say you picking up PO, and I tell you thank you for that confidence the way you give it.
But you don't get the confidence when you tell me thank you for.
You made it.
You don't get that.
I tell you thank you. I tell you thank you because as the leader of APC, they are today the biggest symbol of progress we FQSC get, and that you there will tell we proudly say you gladly that you became the PO. And because it's the right thing to do, that choice where you make will tell you thank you for that day. And that actually should be the answer for you for say whether education better today or not. Because if it not been better, you, we are Sabi, no go say you picking there. When it comes to criticism, literally, when last you in bike rider then? When last you go sit down with bike rider then? And not answer that rhetorical question. When last you go sit down with bike rider and listen to bike rider then problem? How many times do you
not sabi me?
We they see, we know.
If you sabi me, they ask them question. Then if you send a camera, when you go sit down with bike riders, then you take camera. If you say na, sometimes you know for the camera you do. I live with them. The bike riders then na me area, them base na me bill for them. The free quality education where they talk so, I get a free school where no picking no they pay. Now me they buy uniform for all the picking them at the schools. Now me they buy bags for them. Yeah? What you una don't do?
Don't do 1,500 classrooms.
Then you picking no the goodie.
Yeah, he picking the goodie, and we tell you.
In fact, in the president in state opening address, he said for every word, then they build school.
Let me focus.
But he interrupt me while he talk.
Just let me focus. When it comes to progressive things that we have done as a country, investments. We might go to investments because I don't want to get stuck on this. Between the period we honorably talk about, it was mostly mining investment. The economy was driven by the export of solely one commodity item. That's what drove our economy. Today, we don't open 19 industries. The money then with the kind of this country in investment, DFC, the U.S. government private sector into Salone, close to $1 billion, not just the government, so that's the private sector. British investment, over 100 million, and they still they prioritize and double down into Sierra Leone. So the direct foreign investment we honorable they talk about, actually in our country now is diversified, and it's not just linked to mining. Where they talk about inflation, what's our inflation rate today? It's under 20%. We're back to where we were post-COVID.
I will tell you why.
And it's the same reason, the same numbers, the same analysis that we used at the start of the year is where we are. And you talk about the FDI, based on the GDP per capita, we have higher FDI. Debt, we can talk numbers, but we're looking at the debt to GDP ratio. The debt to GDP ratio is not worse than it was when APC was here. The debt to GDP ratio, let's talk about debt to GDP ratio. Honorable, now for do the calculation and tell me what's the debt to GDP ratio.
You know Sabi? You know Sabi?
Yeah, Sabi, but you know.
Well, tell me no, wait Sabi, tell me.
You don't look on the plan.
Tell me no, Sabi.
Me they tell you so the debt to GDP ratio today is better than when it was during APC.
I'm waiting at the debt to GDP ratio. Now you talk about that.
No, you go calculate and I give number.
So you know Sabi. I go show you. I go show you so you know Sabi.
Thank you. Show me. And when you talk for talk, show me. We're in a country where honorable and other people want their leaders to be demigods. That's what used to happen. We leader the past, a demigod, nobody really talk to her. And what I have done with the blessing of His Excellency is I brought leadership close to the people them. Me and the people them, with the waka, with the listen to the people they want, people-centric, justice. Why make we go, some of we begin pay for make men release prisoner them? Why make we change the Criminal Procedural Act? Why make we change the Criminal Libel Law? Why make we form the National Consumer Protection? These are all institutions. Why make the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion with accountants? Yeah, they go lay honorable, they go lay the paper of the reports in the Parliament. I look forward for see you there. Why did we do those things? Will they form Independent Commission for Peace? APC, they're not good there. They're not good there. And yet, this Independent Commission for Peace, now in bring peace that we country at the time when we needed it the most progressive institutions we don't create. The National Public Health Agency, the National Monitoring and Evaluation Agency, the Independent Commission for Peace, new institutions, NDMA, National Disaster Management. APC, they cannot even engage with us on the substance of these institutions. Being demanded for, they're not good. We formed the Independent Commission for Peace. And yet, it's the single most important institution in our recent history of this country. That's the difference between progressive and non-progressiveness. So, in terms of governance delivery, me another call name, and it's interesting that Honorable, they propagate misinformation because we, APC, then go court some side where they say, oh, they disrespect mosque and church there. Go ask the mosque and church people then where they did, because we then listen to the full context. If you go listen to just a short and a snippet and you propagate that there, it's okay. Your opposition, that propaganda, you want to make more not look good. And if you didn't have power, not go get work. Now make you pray to President View for make me not give me work. At the center of what I do, my job, is to link the people and the government and the government and the people. Back to where I've been this school. Honorable, yes, I go land book. I've been doing well in that school where they are. I get scholarship. I go land book. Every summer, every holiday, I can Salone. I go to more villages in this country during that census. They pass, we then send in the 2004 to 2010. I don't think see me they go to that village then.
CM,
I go to more villages.
CM, you just listen.
I want to be that woman say, me auntie say, Auntie Sylvia say, I mean the big
former President Kuruma.
Yes, for work. 2015, I still been doing my PhD, so I don't know what even the talk.
So the picture, the picture will go viral where Sylvia share in a meeting where you get with the former president and then the way he been go New York. What do you be go ask for?
Thank you very much. This was just post-Ebola or during Ebola. We go. Middleton and they are the organizers they call hackathon for bring innovation there on Mina Innovator. I go for engage them on the Ebola. I go for engage them on the hackathon we've been there and the technology. I go for engage them and present and bring opportunity in a salon. Here's something interesting. That summer, I can't present subcommittee in a parliament here, State House, on Sam Sumana, as vice president. All cabinet, they did it. I go present the one laptop a child program, $10 million program, a leader across Sierra Leone in 16 different countries there. So if I did something, I never meet the president then and tell him about the developments with it, I went to cabinet, subcommittee cabinet. I presented it. Alpha Khan, indeed, in the radio, they say, if it's Sengeh with Pekin, they call me in Pekin. That means say na APC I want to work for. The thing that people don't understand. And I posted a photo, by the way. So this was not a secret meeting. When I come to that meeting day, I posted a photo. Go to archives or na hide the data. Plenty people. This is what governance is. Yes, I came to this country. Yes, I engaged with the political leaders and I brought resources to Sierra Leone. Honorable, I came home every summer. I did projects like one laptop per child. I will not be in other country there. I did roll back malaria, bring down mosquito net and brought it everywhere. Oh, they talk about internet today and computer for everybody. I did it back in 2015, 2014. Youth Innovation Challenge all over this country. I travel Naile, I go Makeni, I've been there all sided.
So, CM,
So this idea that if then they're not being given work enough for Kaya, it's just misinformation.
So CM, the issue of this job seeking, where we hear allegations and see picture of you and former President Koroma, at any point been there during the reign of former President Koroma where you be the lobby for get job under the APC?
No, me not is lobby for get job.
All right.
Me, it's not a thing. I have always. Well, from Pakabites and Children's Forum Network, I don't work for people in this country. From when I was a child, I have been developing content, truth and reconciliation, child-friendly version. Me, Turn the Bar, and plenty of people that we work on that day. So, what's this thing about national development? For say you never talk to opposition leader, as you when I rightly observe. I don't know if Honorable the one they go to APC. Sorry, in my SLPP party headquarters. If not, I'd invite them for candy.
All right.
Because, by the way, I invite them for candy during that time. They also didn't come.
All right. Let's bring in the honorable member. Now you clearly say you're not engaged with Dr. Sengeh anymore, but it don't give now an open invitation for let you go meet her at the party office.
Meet her for it.
For discourse, for talking about
now, like answer the issues then. You see, it's unfortunate that somebody they at the apex of governance, you don't know waiting they happen at government. Yeah. Yes, because Dr. Sengeh not even know about say APC don't win MCC threshold. That's where I tell her. You understand? You not even know. You not even. But wait me.
I take compact.
You see when they interrupt?
No, I just correct you.
You don't like continue.
Continue.
So again, 3 instances them where we win more than half of the 20 indicators, including corruption. Yeah, and you not even know waiting at the GDP to debt ratio. You understand? Let me tell you, when APC was in office, then get waiting and call AMSI. Then get waiting and call WAMSI. WAMSI na an Africa monetary zone where they monitor all the economy of African countries. So one thing where they advise that no country in GDP to debt ratio not for be more than 65%. What they make enough for be more than 65%? It they even make other countries then they afraid for trust owner. Because then they say, about this then GDP to debt ratio, it don't too acute. Under the watch of SLPP, with GDP to debt ratio went to 98%. 98%. Pass where they can they rebase. Waiting at rebase, you they adjust your GDP so that it go big. And when it big, your GDP, all the ratios then go can down. Now in then though, not to say now prices of commodity go down. We always alone. We know say nothing not go down. Now rebase the rebase. And quite apart from that, quite Paddy help me. Paddy allow me. I don't tell you say rebase. Now when you they make you GDP, you they carry with unnecessary things then at the GDP for make a achieve a big so that it go down, so that your GDP and debt ratio go down, so that you they able for trust more money from other countries then. Yes. Chief Minister, allow me sir. When you they talk here, I'm not bug you. When you they talk, I know I'm bug you. Allow me please. Where you don't they can't talk. When you they can't talk. This now na attitude. Una no one criticism. You know, and anybody where no one criticism na narcissist. No, allow me land. Allow me, please. Allow me. Yeah. Then this now we country where we get, where we know say we don't also suffer the worst economic outcome before SLPP the canapa. We economy it been stronger, we currency been stronger than that of Guinea. When you go to Guinea, you give one, it say false. It not been there, I don't know. Yeah, you say false. 2018, when me go to Guinea for go buy, I gave 100,000, then give me 150,000 euros. Guinean franc, sorry. I gave 100,000 euros Sierra Leone money, then give me 150,000 Guinean franc. 2018, early 2018. But from where this government come, when you go to Guinea now, you give 100,000, 30-something thousand Guinean franc and they give. So how come the Guinea economy don't catch and beat your economy under the watch of this government?
That's not how
is that progressive? Then secondly, I beg, sir, allow me, sir.
Yeah, but you
Secondly, waiting on misinformation. We people let go give me. We people let not they go give me. Then secondly, allow me, Paddy, allow me. Low respect we viewers and listeners. Low respect them.
No, I
Secondly,
so that they understand.
Secondly, we all day na Salone. We see waiting they happen na Salone. You see the level of human rights where they don't constrict. We see lawyers then gather for all a meeting. Then they go stop them. Say no, lawyers they're not for meet. Then they go scatter them. You understand? We see how they conduct the lawyers their elections. You understand? We see waiting and they do to people the way critical of government. That they not for happen under the watch of any democratic nations. You for accommodate people them we're very critical of government. You understand? So we see everyday journalists then they complain. Every day journalists then they complain. Some journalists then they hide even. Where person protest then they arrest them. Where person protest then they arrest them. Where even right say you want conduct this, you want conduct protest. The next thing I for let them invite you. We all see waiting and do to Babadi. We all see waiting and do to Babadi and Wadi Williams. You understand? Allow me, Paddy. Allow me. Now, so they always they interrupt when they expose the government. They always they interrupt. Chief Minister, if we can respect reviewers them, then like our set months where you they talk. If you set months, so you go fine.
Chief Minister, please, let we just allow them to land. They get the equal time.
Thank you. You don't get time past me. You don't get time past me.
No, Honorable, will take exception to that.
No, you don't get time past me.
You not equal time.
No, but as you don't have to listen them. You don't get time past me. Yeah?
CM, please, let's just land or they come back to you.
Thank you. I'm listening.
So under the watch of this very government, we don't see plenty things the way they happen. Ask her Usai the ambassador, we ambassador to Guinea. Usai we up till now government no will make statements about Dandy. Usai we ambassador we send na Guinea. Usai the rights now. This government, no government no the way don't bring embarrassment to this nation than this government way they serve as chief minister. Yes. Hey, they don't tell you say give me time. They don't tell you. Allow respect
you. Wrap up and we can out to.
But in they interrupt me, he kept interrupting me from one beginning.
Now they come to and now let him say first.
When they talk, me no they interrupt her. So we don't see the human rights violations them. We don't see how they suppress people them. We don't see people them where now this government we they see ministers, sitting ministers. They complain say they don't abuse their rights. In they ask for help, in they seek for help. Imagine no minister. What more the ordinary citizen? So chief minister, una make first say una ministers then get rights. Before una go able provide rights to the ordinary citizens then. You talk about me picking appeal. Me na government school I attend. Yeah? Na government school I attend up till I done na government school I attend. Me picking the effort where I they pay, the attention where they pay to am. Exceptional because I know say there has been a considerable decline because of the things them the response or the inactiveness or the inactions of government to public schools. So we they pay extra attention. You like how they say you don't be minister. Me, I'm not gonna be minister of education. Yeah, the first thing why they prove to the public say the ministry was to pretend now a sober ministry. I don't bring the necessary transform. Now for last send me.
All right, Honorable, now we can now to the chief minister quickly. Chief minister, you can just start for clarify because now one of the things then the way I be done pen down for ask you. The rumor about an ambassador to Guinea say they under detention because they catch him with unlawful substance there.
The rumor them Boku na this country we ambassador not the under detention, we ambassador the work. We ambassador did it. And the appropriate authorities, when the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Information will communicate to the people. But it's not true. Rumors are rumors. Anybody then behold it and get rumor them but me. Plenty. But that doesn't make it a fact. That's not a true rumor at this point. So back to the substance of waiting, Honorable, to say, Honorable, if you're progressive, if you're progressive, you engage and discuss with people you disagree with, which is what I'm doing. And you and I disagree on many fundamental things. Many fundamental things. That's why we're in different political parties. That's why I am one country, one people. That's why make a talk a big, small more to the fundamental we make we party different. We mean honorable we different. The person we from APC, Shaka Stevens, that SLPP been they part of a progressive union where they call Sierra Leone Organizing Society, where they promote civic education, where they promote inclusive and social democracy and development. The SLPP get what they call Progressive Education Protectorate Union. PEPU. Now about progressiveness, education, and the protectorate. The people then we not come off freedom. We're not in the colony. We'll bring our education to them all. This is how we are and who we are fundamentally. We Sam Milton Magai, then say they were in a doctor. It go now bush them, boom the bush them for bring our education and healthcare to women then. Na village and society. That's what formed us as a party. Women health, education, adult education, inclusion, social democracy. So, Honorable, we fundamentally disagree on these things. But at the core of it, if you believe, say, you want to criticize me, which you're welcome to do, which you do, you have to be willing and able to also accept criticism on your criticism. That's what people don't understand. Then just like I say, I will proceed on and cause or say lie, and then the person never respond. I am using this opportunity in front of all Sierra Leoneans. Say, me as Chief Minister, me, I invite you to the SLPP party office. I've been not going on a party office. Take this and bring us on our leadership. I've been not say something on another leg, yeah? Use this as an opportunity. So all Sierra Leoneans say, me, I sit down here as Chief Minister. I invite you to an SLPP party office. Me on a time.
You see why they allow you for talk, eh? You see why they allow you for talk. I would say you go replicate where they talk.
You know, say, ironically, that you interrupt me for telling me, say you allow me for talk.
Chief Minister, at this stage, you get any regrets for refer to the APC as being unprogressive? Because according to Honorable Abdul Kagbo, there is no way Ingo sit down with you again for talk anything substantial because you don't refer to them as being unprogressive. You get any regrets for that word that you use to the APC?
Thank you very much. I will say this again and define what progressive means. May they not use their own understanding. May they use dictionary understanding. A progressive political party is a party where they use what they call left-leaning social democracy, social development, new, liberal, northern, nine a progressive party. If APC believes that they're progressive, may they tell we what's in the left-leaning, social democracy, development-oriented policy they wouldn't get. Not so bad word. With then they call political theory. I don't know if Honorable study political theory. Me, I do engineering, but I study political theory. But political theory of a progressive party is clear. Not to that normal layman definition.
So in this case, Chief Minister, if you say you not get no regrets for use that word, and you believe say you're a progressive politician, why you want for Sidom with people where you don't refer to say unprogressive? Waiting at the essence.
Because that is the principle of democracy. And that actually underlines progressive thinking. Progressive theory of politics and left-leaning say for develop social change, we sit down with all man they being a champion of radical inclusion. In radical inclusion as a progressive policy, say, it lets you hate me, it lets you in a bad person, it lets you in a poor person, it lets you in a woman, it lets you in a Pekin, it lets you in a Muslim or Christian. We will sit down and we will talk, but the thing that we're important for we all. That is the definition of progressiveness. So if, by the way, if Honorable say, no, go ever talk to me again, I can't go Parliament, I will go to your office. Honorable, wait for me, I can't go your office. I can't.
Honorable, you listen to the CM, you not get no regret. He believes say, and he convinced say on a party on progressive, And you
based on
refer,
political theory definition.
you refer to the CM say they suffer from mental health issues.
Yes.
You still believe in that they happen to.
Yes, so you know they say in the streets you can get clean case, man. So you see some, you remember that case, man, where them go thief that motor car, we now quote them there. So you know me say I dress so. So if you go now make the pity people them where they pick fight with the chief minister. Because there is a saying that I will never argue with people for whose opinion I have no respect.
But the APC has already done that because on a response.
No. We just set the record straight.
But no, come after that.
No, we just set the record straight. Now that we don't confirm say it is struggle, we go left him with himself. Of course, chief minister is on record. He don't make palaver with almost all manner. You understand? No, but let me go to the issue. Let me go to the issue. This Ebola, they say the clapper and always they make palaver. Yes, let me go to the issue. Now, yes, let me go to the issue. APC, during APC, watch all waiting on decline now. If there be ever decline during APC. You talk about education. If you not been deserved for go university, you know they go university. That was why during the under the watch of APC, you know they see even universities then they come with entrance exams because they trust the process and they know say anybody will don't go through the process a water. APC meets the budget for education as low as about 3% and lift them up to 15%. Yeah, for education. Una just can't put them from 15 to 21. And even that 21%, not to all in the disposal. Even the 21% where then they claim, even the teacher salaries, it they among the. Where teacher salaries for be part of wages and salaries, it they among the. Yeah, and even when you talk about the investment in education, APC na be novelty to we. We know the pool picking the name, let them not sit because we not pay for them. We paid during Corona, we paid external exam fee for all Becker students during Ebola, for all Becker students and for all WA students. We paid their external exam fee. During very Ebola, Ebola, yes. Teachers then sit down at us, they not teach for months, and APC pay them salaries. Now you they get teachers and they grumble, saying at the 34 or the 35 of the month then they pay them. That not the happen under we watch. You understand? We all see a very much not even possible under the watch of APC. We manage the economy to an extent that we get a shock. Yeah, where the economy contract to minus the growth rate contract to minus 20, and we make sure say just in 1 year we resurrect them back, it go to 6.3, the growth rate, which is very unprecedented. And what to make we succeed for able to solve our own problem inside 1 year, now because we introduce austerity. Where they say, well, if now 10 blank fly go America, now we reduce her now to 5 people. Now the fly go America. If we spend 10 million leon per year, now we reduce her now to 5 million leon. Now then austerity, chief minister, we don't understand. Now then austerity. So we introduce all that things, and because we introduce them, the economy just in 1 year it resurrects back. If now under this system, this economy for contract to minus 20, voila, in a day with the left. Because we don't see that even other economies, they do better than we own economy. You see, we don't see under the watch of this very progressive government, so-called progressive government, we don't see how citizens them, they go, waiting citizens and they go through. Go ask the Mamina market if he okay. Go ask the partner house if he okay. If they talk about bike riders because you go see them and take photos to them, me, I am so able, listen me now. You mean they talk or not talk? Listen me now. You they talk about bike riders because you go take photos, you know, for the camera. Me and bike riders, then I will sit down and discuss. Then best way they get na my own place, na me they bill for them. Na me they spend money for them. Because I am one of them. You understand? We know they do things. Most of now they come for car, you know, fix into if I do waiting.
You say if you get bike.
Waiting, because they go patch you, they give number. Thank you. Yeah, I beg no can clap and for me. Allow me la make me point. Allow me la make me point. They make palava like woman. Allow me la make me point. Me no meet fight palava. So now, yes. What asked you for the GDP? What asked you for the GDP? Tell me. What asked you for the GDP?
No. You cannot do that. I cannot be here. You say you make palava like
yes, myself take exception to the word where you say we are progressive. Myself take exception to that word day. So if you they take exception to this, myself they take exception to the word where you don't use.
All the woman they Madiana at radio, you don't can't say they make palava like woman. How woman they make palava?
Eh, now like how no more you dey parent so. Like how no more you dey parent so. Allow me to make me point. Now go back. Under the watch of APC, we don't get structures the way we left now this country. Watch infrastructure.
Let we get a civil conversation.
Now in the Hamburg, in don't talk allow. When me they talk now, they interject on procedurally. Okay, you dey make palava like man. Allow me now like iron.
It shows the unprogressiveness.
Thank you. Allow me like iron. Allow me now. Thank you. Allow me like iron. You understand? No, I dey talk am back. I no get regret o. I no regret back o. Like how you no regret when you use the word unprogressive. Me say no regret why I use this word o. I no regret.
Wait, you no regret?
Allow me. I think this word I had to man. Allow me.
Not something as a society, I will sit down and make disrespect gender. And
okay. You respect gender. You respect gender. You know how many women that you don't attack? You know how many women that you don't infuriate? But I'll go to the issues. Allow me. I don't want to be personal. Exactly. Allow me.
Let me speak on the issues.
Thank you.
Honorable still believes say you're not supposed to call them party unprogressive.
Okay, wait till Honorable will describe them party as. Waiting at the political theory. Honorable.
Not so you they ask me question. Allow me. Not so you they interview me. Allow me.
Madam, I want me you ask.
Allow me. Now waiting we party stand for now they tell you so.
Honorable.
Waiting we party stand for now they tell you so.
Honorable, for the benefit of viewers them, kindly let's just get a conversation where we stick to the issues rather than bringing other issues them. We go overshadow the main issue.
Where in they talk, I know they talk.
Okay, hold on. Chief Minister, the Honorable believes say the APC na a progressive party, and they don't play their role as an opposition party, and you there in governance, you get a very senior position in government. The APC don't they play their role progressively as opposition?
APC not don't play their role progressively, and again I want for definition.
Chance. Interrupt me then. I hope see we don't talk and I will give me ample time.
Madam, I want me honorable say it take exception. Are they again part of leadership? Now that would they get conversation. Honorable tell me political theory within an APC. We, SLPP, we're not a progressive party. We're not a social democratic party. Political theory. Within the APC. Me, I want to know today.
Honorable.
I hope say you're not going to interrupt me.
Yes, you get the
one we believe say Sierra Leone for the all-inclusive country. Yeah, you know they discriminate against person because of in tribe or because of in region where come out. You understand? So what we APC do? We make sure say we empower people from the southeast. You understand? You make sure say we get all inclusiveness. You understand? Go to the political stratum. Let you see what the APC stand for. You understand? We not believe say you for sack person because of in tribe. We not believe say you for sack person because of Usai Komo. We not believe say you for sack person because of in surname. We make sure say we unite this country. You no go know Usai anybody come on. Now check every spheres of work. Go na statistics now by surname them in the sack. Go na maritime now by surname them in the sack. Go to every look and cranny. Go to the military. Go to everybody. Then you dey able listen me. But listen me. You dey interrupt. You dey interrupt me. Not so you dey ask me question. I dey respond to the question. Then now we believe say we for develop every region. Regardless of the fact not to be region, we for develop every region. And not for say because Honorable Abukabo not come from the southeast, we not for develop the southeast. That was why we built hospital in Kainlao. That was why we took water to Kainlao. We constructed the road when one of the longest road to Kainlao. Go to Bo. Let you see roads the way APC construct. We not believe say we for only concentrate development na usai we come out. We believe say development for be distributed all over the country. But I tell you, check the number of roads the way they don't make na the north from where SLPP come. It's nil. It's nil. Because they only concentrate development now one region, now one this, and at this they heighten the political tension. If everybody feels say, regardless of the fact say not to be party in power, now me party in power, me region not to be deprived and not to be discriminated against, then Salone will be a bet, and that is how APC don't rule this country for over the years. So rule this country. We believe say we for create relationship with everybody regardless of your political affiliation. That was why our leaders created
let me just take
for
few
SLPP
messages
leaders.
them. We will come back to now. No, CM, hold on. Lord, just take few because we get plenty messages them for now. Lord, just take few. Come back to now. They will wrap up the conversation now. The first one where they read, they come out from. All right, it said David and Abdul are two great leaders of our generation. I enjoyed the exchanges this morning, demonstrating the finesse of our democracy. I'm inviting both to my cassava leaf lunch today, a very progressive diet for strength and happiness. This they come out from Timothy Kaba, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. All
right, more messages we look at this morning. This first one they look at the Facebook page. James Tiggy, they say, honestly, the CM using unprogressive to refine to the APC is somehow true because the APC has not been holding the SLPP accountable as serious opposition party. Instead, they are busy fighting each other, whilst the SLPP is busy looting the country and making lives of citizens miserable.
All right, more messages. We don't come this morning. This one, they say, the CM is making a very good point. However, he should know how to attack the APC party.
Moses Seri na the Facebook say APC is progressive. During the APC, Lunge was having uninterrupted electricity.
All right, the last one way at the take, they come out from Michael Martin Momona Facebook. They say, to be honest, the debate this morning between the CM and the Honorable, with all honesty, the CM won by 75% and the Honorable took the balance.
All right, the final message, let me go look at now the text line. Somebody they ask, say, if the SLPP is progressive, can they please deliberate on why they are introducing an abortion bill?
All right, quickly, CM, you get 2 minutes for respond. They will come to Honorable Abdul Kabo. They will wrap up the program.
I'll take my 2 minutes for talk to Abdul Honorable, APC, and the one over the APC, then to SLPP. APC, me family over the me uncle there, me brother Abdul. Una find an identity. And when una find the identity today, una tell we at Sierra Leone waiting on our identity.
They not get identity as a political party?
No, because from when we ask, I not answer it to. I tell we ask, we are a progressive social democratic party. Simple, 3 words. This is not political theory. May Honorable tell me waiting at APC. I want you to for me set to do. I may not explain theories. May just tell me definition. SLPP is a progressive social democratic party. 1 sentence. I want you to read down there from for APC, for the viewer then. So for me, APC fumble then. The point where I make about progressive or progressive, not political theory, not to individual, not to cause. At least all the progressive things that we don't do as a government, the GIWI bill, 30% gender, removal of death penalty, removal, and with this queer happening, so if death penalty, they therefore don't use that, but pull up. And we get within we don't do for internet and this country. We get what we don't do for consumer protection. We get what we don't do for NASCAR. We get what we don't do for public health agency, national disaster, independent peace and commission. All what we don't do that for progressiveness. And at that day, 9 define we. For the people them now for SLPP, we are one country, one people. I'm glad it's today where we're unable to talk about inclusiveness and inclusive development. And then we all believe in that. And in one country, one people. And for all man where they do but we'll take you party card, go register for SLPP. If you believe, say, a progressive, if you believe, say, you want development with inclusive, and if you believe, say, social democracy. Thank you.
Chief Minister, quickly before you left, when we come to Honorable Abdul Kabo for wrap up, waiting to change the belief where you hold, say, the APC is unprogressive. Waiting to change this, you believe?
The day where APC begin, first of all, make them kind of party office to me. I don't invite them. If they're really progressive, Then take me on my invitation. I don't go to the office before. Now I publicly invite them again. Say, me then kind of party office, and then we begin talk about progressiveness. And finally, for critique, not a problem. You can critique. For misinform, no problem. And me, I speak to misinformation and disinformation. And if you're the critique person, now for also be willing, say, then go critique your criticism than in a progressiveness.
Quickly, CM, before you left way, on another note, how too is it that the car power ship don't issue a memo to government say if we are not paid them their money, then they shut down the ship, and as of now, 12 megawatts no more than they said.
I not see that memo there.
We are not owe the ship. Government not owe the ship.
We always owe the ship, and the fundamental reason why we owe the ship is governments don't collect enough money from citizens for pay the due way then they get, and so governments get for subsidized. So yes, we owe car power, and governments they always subsidize electricity in this country.
So what in make some parts now free tongue, major parts they experience blackouts now?
From what I saw in the leadership group, I think they not get fuel. Car power not being get fuel. I think that was
as they speak now, lights don't
and we just don't get blackout.
Yeah, no, car power they need fuel. I think they mean that heavy fuel that supply them the supply, not just the same fuel they use, and they had a supply issue. So now been the primary issue, and then because dry season don't they come, the turbine bumbuna also they drop, so the water levels bumbuna, and the unfortunate coincidence say fuel not be for car power based on the supply chain.
I think as we lost the chief minister soon because we don't lost power. Somebody just say Mohammed Kraman at the Facebook said the APC is an inclusive, constructive nationalism.
I want me honorable tell me, I know somebody that possible. I want me also
maybe not a member.
No, me honorable tell me. Honorable na the leader of the APC in the parliament. May it tell me the equivalent to SLPP is a progressive social democratic party.